Hello everyone, this is COOLPRO195 and welcome to my 17th birthday video special update. And today's date is Friday 15th of June 2012, which implies it's my 17th birthday. And in this video I'm going to tell you what I got, or basically I'm going to show you what I got for my birthday. And I'm going to save the best news till last, but seeing as I've got really good news that I'd like to share with you all. But first, just to get it out of the way, I'm just going to give you a quick warning on my videos on why I don't make videos that much often. Okay, so here goes. The reason why I don't make videos that much is because I never get the chance to. I'm always busy with all this college stuff and, you know, loads of family parties. Loads of cousins and uncles' birthday parties to go to, seeing as I have quite a big family. So yeah, my life is quite busy. You never know, sometimes they ask me to help out at their parties, so yeah, anyways. But for those people who are just crazily obsessed with my videos and want me to make a video straight away, right at this minute, then, well, here it is. But you can't just go asking, you can't just go constantly asking just for one video. I mean, what sort of person? No one in their right mind would do that. Why would you do that? And plus, even the more times you ask it, it just gets annoying. They just, like for example, if someone asked me, if some of you who are like, want me to do a playthrough on a Let's Play or something, you should only ask once, but you shouldn't tell me to do it straight away, because that's actually just, well, that's actually not in my respect, because as I've just explained to you, I hardly have time to make YouTube videos. You know? It's like my parents hardly having any time to go on Facebook, because they've got all sorts of work to do and stuff like that. So basically, my YouTube situation is basically like my parents' Facebook situation. But anyways, I'm not going to go off subject right now, so anyways. For those of you who want to make me some sort of playthrough, please don't hurry me. If you guys are going to ask, oh, can you please do it now? And I'll say, no, I'm not going to do it now because I don't have the time to do it. And don't you dare make out that it's an excuse, because it's not. You just think it is. Because some people that just like to exaggerate the truth in order to make themselves feel better, because it's just because they think that's how things work in their little fantasy land they got going on inside their heads. Well, I'll tell you something, it doesn't, because some of the crazy ideas they come up with are just virtually almost impossible, and they make us the simplest things. Well, actually it isn't. I mean, if loads of people heard about all these crazy ideas coming from some of you who are just desperate for my videos, for me to make more videos, then those people are gonna start thinking, what is wrong with those people? Have they lost their marbles or something? I don't know, maybe they have. If you're gonna come up with crazy ideas like that, then maybe you have lost your marbles. But this doesn't apply to everyone I'm speaking to, only to the people who are obsessed with my fans, because I do not want any COOLPRO195 fags around in my life, in the near future or anywhere. And just to let you know that what a COOLPRO195 fag is. A COOLPRO195 fag is an over-obsessive fan of me and everything. Yeah, anyways, as I was saying, sorry for that little stumbling in mid-speech then. But anyways, a COOLPRO195 fag is someone that is an over-obsessive fan of me and everything I do and everything I say, and they just watch any YouTube video that just has the name COOLPRO195 slapped all over it. And they are fans, but they're not the right type of fans. They're just over-obsessive. They just want videos to be done right now, but as I've already explained, I hardly have the time to do it. And I'm not going to repeat myself, because the more times you ask, the more annoying it gets. Look, like one of my other YouTube videos, for example, Take Cartman769. He requested me to make a video comparison, a backwards compatibility comparison on Crash Twinsanity, on how they both work on the 60GB model of the PS3 and the 250GB Super Elite model of the Xbox 360. But the thing is that he was actually mature enough to wait patiently. He only asked once, and that's it, and once is the only amount of times you need to ask. Once is enough, people. I don't need it to be repeated over and over again. And for those of you who haven't listened, for those of you who want me to make these videos straight away, and anyways, for those of you who want to make videos straight away and haven't even listened to a word I just said, don't even bother talking to me. In fact, don't even say a word. In fact, don't even say one single word to me if you're just going to keep on repeating yourself, because I'm not going to put up with any COOLPRO195 fags in my life. And if you want the explanation for a COOLPRO195 fag, then go to the earlier part of the video where I explained it, so. Because I cannot be fucked to repeat myself. And no matter what you guys say, all this Fantasyland bullcrap is not gonna work. So the more times you ask, you're just gonna make a complete arse out of yourself for absolutely no reason. And just raging. If you wanna go rage, go ahead, that's your problem. Anyways, finally glad I got that out of the way. Now moving on. I'm going to show you what I got to my birthday, finally. And I can't believe it took at least 8 minutes to explain all that. Anyways, moving on. New topic, which is the main topic of the video. Anyways, now I'm going to show you what I got for my birthday. To start off with, I'm going to show you guys my G-Star top. Do you like it? It is. Yeah, my parents bought it for at least, they bought it for 32 quid, and it's brand new. It is definitely not fake. It is G-Star Raw Original. And just to let you know, I'll just look at the back of the label if you can see it. G-Star Raw Originals. This is not fake. As you can see over there. G-Star Raw. Or maybe you cannot see it, but anyways, it's good to have a nice bit of swagger with me, so yeah, but this is not the only bit of swagger I got with me for my birthday. I've also got an Abercrombie and Fitch top, which is actually really nice. My parents bought it online for 30 quid, and it actually quite suits me. But the thing is that I'm wearing my G-Star top today because I'll just save my Abercrombie and Fitch top to some other day. Like maybe like in 2 days time or something. Anyways, this is original too. It is not fake, as you can see. Whoever thinks it's fake, you can go fuck yourself. Apologies for my language, but that's what I think. But if you're saying it as a joke, then alright then, I'll let you off. But anyways, nice bit of swag going on. And I'm also, later on I'm going to have a party, a family party with me and a whole bunch of family members, and they're going to come round and bring birthday cards. Well, they're obviously going to give me birthday cards and then just, yeah, they're going to give me birthday cards and with money inside it. Well, it depends what they have. They might or they might not, but either way, money or no money, I'm still happy. They're still my family, I care about them. Why wouldn't I? Because family's the most important thing. And I've also got, this morning I got a birthday card from my parents and my sister, and there's 60 quid attached to it, which is pretty generous of them. And I've also got another birthday card from one of my friends that I've known for a long time. It's from William, aka Bandicoot815, and well, he came round yesterday and gave me the card, but he told me not to open it until today, so yeah, I've opened it today and there's 20 quid attached to it. It's really nice of him. And now I have 80 quid altogether, £80 altogether. Just get a lot of cash. Anyways, might get more later on at the party, so, and plus, never know, I might get high of all that stuff, or maybe not. Anyways, moving on. Now, I wanted to save this news for the last, because I think that overall this is the best news this is one of the best news I've had. Okay, here goes. Now guys, just to let you guys know, I am getting a Hall Porsche HD PVR as my late birthday present, and it is expected to arrive in the post in 4 days' time, which is on the 19th of June, or it may come earlier, as my parents explained to me. Yeah, my dad ordered it off Amazon for like 130 something, but he got a £5 discount, which is really lucky. But although that was generous of him. And basically what I'm going to do with the HD PVR is just going to record my consoles and stuff. It's basically like some sort of capturing device where you can record footage from your consoles without actually, in HD, without actually using a video camera or a phone camera or something like that. And plus it's a better way, just capture it from your computer, connect it to the TV, then your computer, then connect your console to the whole Porsche HD PVR. It's simple. And by the way, for those of you who might, in case you're wondering what version I'm getting the original version of the Hall Porsche HD PVR, because I've already got the component cable for the PS3, Xbox 360 and Nintendo Wii, which are joined together, and there's another version of the Hall Porsche HD PVR, and it's called the Hall Porsche HD PVR Gaming Edition, and that comes with the component cable, that extra component cable to connect your consoles to it. But the thing is that I've already got the component cable, and plus it actually costs like, I don't know, at least £10 or £20 more, as I've seen the price on Amazon's. Anyways, it's expected to arrive in 4 days, or it may arrive earlier, you never know. Anyways, I'm getting that's why my dad ordered the original version, because he knows that I got the component cable for the consoles. So, and for those of you guys who don't know what the component cable actually looks like, well, I'm going to show you. Here it is, guys. This is the component cable for the PS3, Xbox 360 and the Wii. Now, I bought this from Games some time ago, possibly around in late 2011, but I think it was limited time because I don't see them in game anymore. But yeah, it's a good component cable. Basically, it's like one of those normal AV cables that are just... But instead of having yellow, you get red. Instead of having yellow, you get red, green and blue, which are known for RGB inputs, and this represents the video part. Yeah, and these three cables right here represent the video part of the component cable, and this white and this red over here, I know it may be confusing to have two reds, but you can see the difference. That one's the video one, that one's the audio one. And as normal, you'd have a white and red cable, which are famously known for audio cables, and which represents the audio part of the component cable. And it just shows you all the slots where you can just connect. It just shows you all the slots and stuff on where you can just connect your consoles. And there's also a switch where you can choose which console you want to use for the component cable. Now Xbox 360 is on the left hand side. The Wii is in the middle, and the PS3 is right at the end. Although it is also compatible with PS2, as it says on the label. Let me just see it there. So yeah, it is compatible with PS2 as well, because it's basically got the same type of input. But however, this does not fit on the original Xbox, because I know that these type of cables do not fit on the original Xbox. I tried it and it didn't fit, because the original Xbox used different kind of cables. So if I want to record original Xbox games in like HD, then I'm gonna have to get a component cable for it. But anyways, this type of equipment will actually come in useful, because seeing as it does not have any HDMI connection, and as some of you may know, that HDMI capture cards with HDMI slots are actually very expensive, even more expensive than capture cards with component cables. But what the Hall Porsche HD PVR has is Composite AV cable, which is standard AV, and component AV, which is HD AV. But apparently you can only go up to at least 1080i, or I don't know if you can go up to 1080p or not, but all I know is that you can go up to 1080i. But I'll try it out to see if it works. If it doesn't, then I'll just be happy with what I've got. So at least it's something better than nothing, right? So that's that cable tossed back there. Now, if I wanted to record my Dreamcast, which is over here, yeah, and the reason why it's over there is because I don't really use it that much, and plus, if I want to record my Dreamcast on it, I'm going to have to get an RGB SCART cable for it, and a SCART switcher. But the only piece of equipment I already have for it now is this. As you can see, at one end it's a gold-plated SCART. It's a gold-plated SCART at one end, and at the other end is the composite AV cables to plug into the composite AV section of the Hall Porsche HD PVR. And it tells you where it is. And I've had this for ages, and these cables will actually come in handy one day, so I figured that they'll come in handy when I record Dreamcast videos. Now, basically, and if you want to know how I'm going to record my Dreamcast games, then I'm going to tell you right now. Now, to record my Dreamcast games, I'll just connect the RGB SCART cable to the I'll connect the RGB SCART cable to the SCART switcher, and then to one of the slots of the SCART switcher which says RGB input or something like that. And then what I'm going to do with this cable is I connect this to the SCART switcher as the monitor. I just plug it into the SCART socket which says monitor, and then I plug these three composite AV cables into the hall port HD PVR. And seeing as I will need those type of cables, the original cable that the Dreamcast uses is an RFU antenna cable, and sadly the HD PVR does not have that kind of connection. The only two types of connection it has is composite AV cable and component AV cable. Composite AV connection and component AV connection. And also USB connection to connect the hall port HD PVR to the PC or laptop or whatever you're using. And it also comes with its own component cable where you can connect the hall port HD PVR to the TV. And that's basically all I've got to say about it. So anyways, just to let you guys know, I'm not saying all this to act cool or anything. I'm not actually showing you guys the stuff I got to act cool. I'm just being generous. I'm only sharing you guys what I got. It does not mean I'm acting cool for show. And plus, if I did that, then I would have been a right attention seeker, but I'm not. I'm absolutely not an attention seeker, so don't even get the wrong end of the stick. But anyways, apologies for that, people. Just trying to get my words back. Yeah, so I'm not doing it to act hard. I know I've just explained it, but there's something to say in it. But for those of you who think I act hard and all that, it's just stupid. And for those COOLPRO195 fags that are still obsessed with my videos, well, I'm not saying that any of you are, but you never know. There might be some COOLPRO195 fags in the future, and basically I found another definition for fag. So we've all found a new definition for the word fag. So fag does not only mean, you know, a bit of puff puff and apparently only a word that gay people can use, apparently, which I saw in South Park once. But anyways, just to let you guys know that there's no point in repeating yourself over and over again asking the same question, because it's just gonna make you look completely stupid in front of the person you're doing it to. So if I were you, I'd think twice before repeating myself as if I'm stuck in an infinite loop which has no end whatsoever. But anyways, that's all the good news I've told you now. And that basically concludes of what I've got. That basically concludes on all the information I wanted to tell you guys. So, and right now I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my birthday. So, yeah, can't wait till the party. It's gonna be fun. Anyways, that basically concludes on all the information I needed to inform you on. So, and I hope you enjoyed this 17th birthday video special update I made. So for those of you who have anything to say, then please comment or like. Also, or for those of you who haven't subscribed yet, subscribe if you want. But for those of you who didn't like this video, for those of you who don't even care about what I got, or don't care, or just don't care about the video in general, then simple, don't even watch the video. Just fuck off and watch another video. I won't be offended. Oh, and by the way, apologies for my, apologies for my bad language, people, and my stumbling in mid-speech. It's just that I can't help it. It's just who I am. But I don't swear all the time, but at least I apologised for it, and that's something, so. And I know it's inappropriate, but yeah, I apologise for it, so. So anyway, guys, see you guys in another one of my videos, and again, please don't ask when I'm going to do it, because I'm not a fortune teller. I cannot see into the future, so yeah. That's basically everything I had to tell you guys, so see you guys in another one of my videos, which may be sometime from now. See ya.